Welcome to the Aging Answers podcast. I'm Rob Faubion for Age of Central Texas. We are a regional nonprofit organization that tackles the challenges of aging with expert solutions. And today we are going to tackle the question of what is the difference between Alzheimer's disease and dementia. Joining us is our expert, Annette Juba, who is the Deputy Director for Age of Central Texas. And Annette, we hear so much about dementia and we hear so much about Alzheimer's, and many times we hear those terms almost used interchangeably. So what is the difference between dementia and Alzheimer's?
Well, there's a big difference, and that's a great question. So dementia is a word that describes a group of symptoms that are caused by whatever sort of disease. And Alzheimer's disease is the main cause of the symptoms of dementia.
So Alzheimer's is just one cause of dementia. Dementia then is more like an umbrella term?
Exactly. Caregivers, I think, will hear that a lot from their doctor. Dementia is an umbrella term. It's a group of symptoms. It means a person's thinking is affected enough that they cannot get through their day independently. And Alzheimer's is one of the diseases that can cause those symptoms.
So if Alzheimer's is one disease that causes dementia, how many different types of dementia are there?
There are a lot. I don't know that exact answer, but there are 5 main types of dementia-causing diseases. Alzheimer's is the most common. There's also Lewy body dementia, vascular dementia, frontotemporal dementia. Those are some of the ones that you'll hear about a lot.
So if there are all these different types of dementia, why do we hear about Alzheimer's so frequently?
Right. The main risk factor for Alzheimer's right now is aging. And as our population is aging, as people are living longer and longer, more and more people are being diagnosed with Alzheimer's.
So let me recap and correct me if I get any of this wrong. Then dementia is more of an umbrella term that helps describe any type of memory loss associated with aging. That Alzheimer's is just one type of dementia, but we hear about Alzheimer's more frequently because it tends to be the disease that causes dementia that most people are diagnosed with.
Right. You're exactly right. And I think it's important to remember that just because Alzheimer's is getting to be more common, just because we hear about it more often, does not mean it is normal. It is not normal for a person to not be able to think their way through their day. It is normal for thinking to change a little bit, but not to change so much. So if you or anybody you know has memory issues that are concerning, it's very important to go to a doctor and get those checked out.
Terrific. Thank you, Annette. Thank you for joining us for this podcast. If you have a question that you would like one of our experts to answer, you can always send us an email at the address that's listed below, or go to our website. We have a lot of resources for both seniors and for caregivers. And of course, you can watch our other podcasts for more aging answers.